So maybe part of the reason why I've been having a fucking constant stuffy nose and freaking shortness of breath and this that, and the other is because both of these entities backflowed and flooded my apartment. Not all the way, but I mean uh, that's because the ground is settling and everything is at a slope because this is the corner of the structure because I'm at the corner of the building and the people who built this place 50, 70 years ago they built it with the tolerances to withstand a certain amount of time. We're in the shadow of a mountain range. Deposits slide, right? Is that too complicated for people to understand? That's part of the reason why the infrastructure in New Mexico is it's depreciating in certain areas. But it's the infrastructure is in need of severe remedial repairs because the money that was supposed to be allocated towards it's basically like, hold on, how can I do this? Is that's how. So that people of the politicians in New Mexico, they then decide to allocate the tax-paying dollars. Shit, this is a lot harder than it seems, especially when one is under the influence. It's like, hold on. It really is harder than it seems. The politicians that were in office years ago didn't allocate the resources necessary to rebuild the infrastructure of the state, and now it's 50 plus years, and the land has slided. There's engineered tolerances within buildings is now uh, exhausted. I'm living in. I don't give a fuck anymore. This is too much fucking goddamn. I'm living in a place. I'm living in a place. I'm living in a place that the VA pays for. My efforts may seem in vain, they may seem erratic. The thing is, no matter what, I prove there are dollars being wasted. And if a simple mind like me can see ballooning, you know what? Fuck it. That's not supposed to happen. That's why there's all that caked up mud. That's why gaskets are being blown. Because that's what caulk is. There's a bunch of these fucking piss poor landlords They're predatory landlords, just like predatory colleges, exploiting veterans because they know that they'll get paid no matter what. And most of their tenants are too afraid to fucking speak up. Here I am, motherfuckers. I'm not afraid to speak up. Crucify me. My dick needs to be breathed. And let it just... What's that song, Cadence? So, don't let your dingle dangle dangle in the dirt. Pick up your dingle dangle and hang it in his shirt. Pick up your dingle dangle and tie it to a buddy. Feeling good, you get a little nutty. Sorry, that's just promosexual stuff. But take care, be safe, be kind, stay strong. Go ahead and criticize me. I'm doing things that you can never dream of. And you should never dream of this. It's hell. This is the effort for me to earn my paycheck, and that's what my channel's been all about. And fuck all that other nonsense. I'm keeping my channel the way it fucking is. I'm not gonna fucking... Unless I decide to do it just because I want to. This is my fucking channel. I don't give a fuck, man. Fuck this shit. Nothing fucking matters. Besides a smile. Keep on smiling, you beautiful people. Beautiful people, beautiful people. Oh. And be cautious of like that's just a corner of the wall. A corner. I mean, nothing much happens between here and there. Unless there's a seam. But, it's almost like it's almost like they just hammered it in the nail, but like not even good, and painted over them. It stands out like a fucking eyesore. You know, and that's tolerable, but look at that mud. You should never see the corner beam. Like, and see, it's all cracked. Why not run a continuous line? Because they didn't know how to fucking do it. Shoddy. For fuck's sake.